Good morning, everyone. This is Reverend Dr. Cynthia Red. Uh, our country is going crazy with the new SNAP requirements saying only for children under 14. You can't do that. You can't do that. There aren't enough jobs at these restaurants for these kids, and they have to attend school. You're forcing child labor. You're causing parents to suffer who are already struggling. What happened to promote the general welfare? We can't kill off generations of children. That is just an open genocide. A child that is hungry will starve. A child that is hungry can't study or think straight. You are pushing Americans back into what it used to be. We don't have any farms that they can till anymore because the big corporations have taken them over. You can't not feed our children over the age of 14. We had a mother on the internet that was scared to show her face in an empty job-based center. She the only one in there looking for work. And yeah, I don't know if she's white or not, but it really doesn't matter. That's just open right abortion. Mr. Trump, I may have elected you, but I'm going back to being a Democrat. Okay. This Republican Party I've supported for decades has caused me to have to turn the other cheek. When you are trying to kill off generations of children, we can't do that. We can't do that. When a child is in high school, you have to feed them. From preschool all the way to elementary to secondary. From pre-K to 12K. You have to feed them. Our children are to have their minds on being a child and not being hungry. I was a hungry kid. So I ate my lunch at school every day. I was a hungry kid. I didn't waste my food. My daddy was struggling with us. Mama was gone. Daddy was by himself. So she had passed on at 34 years old. Okay? She wasn't a crackhead. She wasn't on drugs. She died. We watched her lose her last breath because she couldn't catch her breath. And we couldn't revive her. She couldn't breathe. But you cannot not feed our children. I remember telling everyone for voting, we are responsible for those we elected to office. And I'm responsible for your administration because I voted for you and the administration when I took the Republican ballot for years. I voted for you not once, but twice. But this we cannot do. I care for your health, Mr. President, because I don't know what YouTube is saying, that's true or not. But I pray you the best health in the world, the best doctors, that you and your wife work out your medical situation. But we cannot starve our children. That is open genocide, open abortion. We cannot do that. We have to feed our children. Our pre-K all the way to 12K until the time they finish. I don't care if they walk out of there and they're 21 because we have disabled children in school. Okay? We cannot not feed our children. We can't do that. So I grew up in the 70s. I was born in 68, but I grew up in the 70s where it was hard to get a free lunch and you had to pay a little something. And that change was important. And the taxpayers was giving a little more. But now that we have less people working, you're going to have to up those food stamps. And you're going to have to be responsible. Make America great again. Okay, but that don't mean starve our children. We're not a third world country where they don't look to see to feed their children, where they have the children digging in the trash cans. We have poor children that are all over the U.S. that can't find a meal to eat because of different administrations. But you're the one that say you care. Make America great again. Okay, dude, be my president I elected. Feed our children.